doesn't look that bad. I bought this shirt. I actually have a haul on my channel. Link up here. No, it's here. I always say here, but it's here. And I hate it. I hate this material. I hate the shirt. I love the color. It's not appropriate for this time around, but I live in Florida. It's always appropriate. And it just looks horrible in person. And I steamed it and everything, and it still looks wretched, but whatever. What happened is I'm really bad at returning stuff. So by the time that I wanted to return some of the items that I didn't like, which is most of them, it was too late. So I lost that money, and now I'm stuck with clothes that I don't care for, I don't need, and yeah. So before we get started though, I want to mention a couple of jewelry a couple of pieces that I got from Ana Luisa. Ana Luisa is a sustainable jewelry brand that I have worked with in the past. I was low-key excited. I was high-key, not low-key, excited when they actually reached out. Again, there were some pieces that I wanted from last time that I worked with them, and I had my eye on them. So this is one of the pieces that I got, along with this beautiful bracelet. Of course, I'll be showing you guys close-ups of the, but this actually is super reminiscent, and it reminds me of this Van Cleef & Arpels bracelets along with the necklace. So I really wanted the two sets, and I also got these right here. I had a couple of years ago a design just like this, and I lost them, so I wanted them back in my collection. This type of style has been in style for quite a while in the fashion world. It came in style, I want to say maybe like 3 years ago. They're super cute and dainty, and these actually have some weight. I did buy, I want to say maybe last year, one's from Forever 21, and you guys know that I don't really support those shops anymore. I like to buy sustainable or from small shops, and I was quite pleasantly surprised because this has some weight to it, so it does not feel cheap at all. Because some of those from those like other shops, they look cute but they don't last. Okay, so you're just spending your money even though they're cheap, but long term they don't last and they feel cheap. They don't have any weight, and these actually definitely have weight. Like, you can feel it. Now their quality is top notch, and I'm not saying that just to say that. Especially the other necklace that I got gifted from them, I never took it off. It was pretty much in most of my videos, as I mentioned before in the past as well. Something that I like about companies is when they have a good return policy. Not saying that you're gonna return your stuff, but if you have to, if you don't like it, or if the quality is not up to par for whatever reason, it always feels comfortable to have a good warranty. They do offer a 365-day warranty to either replace the item that you got or issue you a refund. I mean, they're confident in their product, are they not? They do offer really great pricing. All their items start at $39 and up, and they have a variety of styles. They have really cute dainty pieces like so, or they have things that are more on the extra end if you want statement pieces. Last time I got a statement piece. Now they recently had a Black Friday sale, and now currently they have another holiday sale that started on December 2nd, and it's going all the way till December 26th. Now for US buyers, they're currently doing a buy one get one 40% off, plus a free travel case for orders that are $150 and up. And then for international buyers, they're doing a buy one get one 40% off as well. If you want to give someone jewelry, which is usually what I do, I either give people perfumes or jewelry. That's like the easiest thing. Everyone likes jewelry and everyone wants to smell good, but they're currently doing ready to gift boxes with personalized notes to give to your loved ones. All right, so let's get into the haul. I'm gonna start off with things that I bought, or should I start with things that were given to me? Now we're gonna start off with the gifts that were given to me by my beautiful perfume friends, Amber and Bex, or Becky, or Rebecca Collazo, also known here on YouTube. We did a Santa gift exchange, and these were some of the gifts that they gave to me, and I'm super excited to show them, so I'll start off with that. They're more important than the things that I got, so we'll do that. So the first gift that I got is Idol, or Idol, from Lancome. And I always wanted this perfume in my collection. I have so many rose perfumes because this year was for me the rose kick. I love jasmine. I found out that I love tuberose, but for a while at this point I've been obsessed with the rose, and I really love the scent of this. The thing is, I have one from Armani Privé, the Pivot Suzu, I think that's how you pronounce it, and they're pretty similar. Thing is, this one is more fruity though, and the Pivot Suzu is more musky, but this is a great scent. I love it. This one got a little bit of hate here on YouTube, but Why do y'all not like to smell clean and fresh? This is one of those perfumes that gets complimented because it just smells great, like fresh out of the shower, great office scent, super pretty. So this was given to me by Bex, and it has my initial on it as well. It says MJ with a heart. How cute is that? Put a small dent in it already. I already know that. I'm gonna go through this pretty quick. Right, the next one that I got is from Amber, and I gotta give it to Amber because she went all out. She is a risk taker, but she got me, of course, you guys already know, she got me a Roberto Cavalli perfume. She's like the mother of the Cavallis, that's what I call her, and I was always interested in this perfume. I have the OG, well, I had the OG, then I gave it to my mom because you guys already know that one didn't really work with me. I think it's a beautiful scent. It's really affordable for what you get, and it lasts a long time. It projects well, like it has good performance. It's just, on me personally, I didn't think that it vibed with me, so I gave it to my mom. And the reason I never sold it is because it's the scent that I wanted to smell. It's just I didn't feel like it was me. It smells to me like a cougar in the early 90s. And this one to me is a more spicy, more oriental version of that one. And this one to me seems darker, more woody, and to me this one actually smells more smexy. The other one is smexy, like I said, it has that Spanish cougar mom sex appeal, but to me this one smells, I think this one is more me. This black one is more me, even though I'm Hispanic obviously, so you know I gotta represent. But this one does have that nice spicy oriental vibe. So it is one, I won't say it's my top favorite, not at this time, because the Cavallis, that's what I like about them, and that's what intrigues me about them. Most of them haven't been love at first sniff for me. It's ones that I have to work my way up to love them, but when I love them, I love them. So this one does have the DNA of the original, but I do find it more of my style. It has a more just darker vibe. It smells very oriental. It smells like the older sister. Yeah, so this is one that I have to work with at the time. I won't say it's a love for me because it's not. I'm not gonna lie, it's not a love for me, but it is one that I'm happy to have because it is one that I was interested in getting. I was just scared of the notes. I'm gonna add the notes up here. The note breakdown, it seems a little bit scary, and I also like darker bottles as well. So yeah, I didn't even say the name, but this one is Roberto Cavalli Nero Assoluto. Nero Assoluto. All right, so that's that one. I can smell it in the air. This one's pretty potent. We're gonna talk about Armani Code Cashmere and Satin. These are so hard to get. I know a couple of you guys got them from the community tab. That says it all. So I have here Satin and I have Cashmere. To me, they actually both smell pretty similar, but Satin to me is my favorite. I'm actually not gonna keep Cashmere. I find these to be more colder weather appropriate. I have noticed that the heat absorbs them and it doesn't allow them to project. They're more like sweater weather scents to me, which is quite interesting because I wouldn't have thought so from the note composition that they both have, but I do think that they're more sweater appropriate and they're more sensual. I think that they both have a great sex appeal to them. They're very alluring sort of scents, but I do prefer Satin over Cashmere. Nothing wrong with Cashmere at all. They actually both smell the same. It's just Satin to me has that extra oomph. To me, this is more of like the trial run, and then this is the one that was the final product, you know. They just added an extra spiciness, something a little bit more sweet about it, something a little bit more captivating about it. Yeah, this one to me is more alluring. I'm not going to spray it though because I haven't even worn it that much. I think I've worn it like twice, and as you can see, there's a dent in it, and that's because I had to overspray for me to get a decent amount of projection, and it wasn't even super loud. But I did notice in the cold it projects like crazy and it chokes me out in the cold. This is one that needs some wind, maybe not even cold, but just wind in general. So Cashmere is not bad. It's just and I don't want to get rid of it because I think it's discontinued, and if it's not discontinued, it's really hard to get. I said I wasn't gonna spray them, and look at me, I just sprayed it. Also, me ends up keeping it. It's not that great, but it's great. Okay, Why does it smell a little bit grapey now? Huh. That was way too many sprays for something that's so hard to get. I lied. I might keep them. Yeah, it's just, oh, I don't know. Maybe I'll use this one as a backup bottle once this one runs up. Am I like psyching myself out because it looks purple in the light? Who knows? I talk too much. Next. Right, so next one is my Burberry Black, and I got this one after my wish list video. It's a wish list, and it was like low-key already on its way when that video went up. Some people were like, oh, you're gonna love it. Others were like, you're gonna hate it. And I was like, well, I better love it because it's already on its way. This one, to me, you guys, first impression was like, oh, you stink. It smelled like a stinky patchouli rose, but once it developed on the skin, oh, I love it. It's quite interesting. I won't say that it's jammy because the actual feel of it doesn't feel sticky on me, and it doesn't feel jammy at all, but it's interesting and unique because the scent itself gives off this jammy, like apricots, literal jam, like jam, and it smells like it, but it doesn't feel like it, with this like dirty rose in the background, but like in the most like sexiest way. You see how I didn't say smexy? I said sexy. I'm trying to, you know, for those of you that hate the word smexy. Actually, no, I'm not gonna change myself. Not for you. I can see this being someone's signature evening scent. It smells really classy. Yeah, this is nice. It's a little bit sweet. It has like a sweet tardiness to it. Beautiful, beautiful perfume. So that's my Burberry Black. And another one that I got is Killian Princess. I don't know how I feel about this bottle. I really don't. Yeah, I don't know. I think it stands out. So if you wanted to make this bottle to stand out, it stands out. You see one of these bottles and you know it's a Killian perfume, but long ass name. But this is one of my favorite marshmallow scents. This is a gorgeous green scent. It's smooth, it's a little bit powdery, but it's creamy at the same time. It just reminds me of like whipped cream or marshmallows on top of like a matcha drink. It smells so good. Or like this frosting. There's this place here that we buy this dulce de leche cake, and the top is green frosting. This scent actually looks like this. That frosting looks like this color. So this scent reminds me of like a color like this. FYI, I actually prefer Princess over Killian Love Don't Be Shy. First of all, there's a price difference, and second of all, I find this one actually more unique than the other one. There's something about that green like matcha scent that intrigues me more than Love Don't Be Shy. So yeah. And they both have somewhat of a similar DNA to me. It's just this one is on the green side, but don't let the green deter you. I was scared of that note, but it's absolutely gorgeous. It's really nice. It's a softer scent, I'm not gonna lie, it's a softer scent, but you do get whiffs of it, especially in the wind. Beautiful perfume. I actually want to get rid of my small bottle and get a 3.4 because I have heard that that one is discontinued, unfortunately. They always get rid of the things that everyone likes. Okay, next one we have Nina Ricci L'Extase or L'Extase, I don't know, but it's this one right here. I have the all black bottle, and that's the one that I absolutely love, but this is the one that has like an ombre effect, and it gets clearer towards the top. This one's nice. Actually, they both have similar DNAs, but I'm not sure which one came first. But I'm not going to keep this one just because, like I said, they both have similar DNA, but the other one to me is more intriguing and it's more unique. Once again, I'm not sure which one came first, but it seems like this one is the one that came out as a trial run and the other one is the final product. Nice scent. This was actually recommended by one of you guys. I haven't come across a scent that I can say, oh, it's so jammy, it feels sticky, because it doesn't. But this one actually kind of reminds me of my Burberry Black. They both have that tart, sweet, jammy scent that it literally smells like homemade jam, but it doesn't feel jammy and sticky on me. And I prefer my Burberry Black over this one. So this one has that scent as well. So I have two scents that I prefer over this one. The L'Extase, I'm not sure how you pronounce that, Rose Absolute, which is the one in the black bottle, and I prefer my Burberry Black over this one as like a jammy scent. And last but not least, this is the last perfume that I recently got for myself, and this actually was a birthday gift that I got for myself. The other perfumes were perfumes that were gifted to me or that I bought over the previous months, and I haven't had a chance to showcase them. So yeah, but this is one that I actually got for my birthday. This is a perfume that I've been wanting for quite a while. This is Flora Botanica from Balenciaga. I absolutely love the bottle. This is one of my favorite bottles. I'm not one that cares about sizing. I've heard before other people saying that they only get bigger bottles because smaller bottles look cheaper. I don't care about that. As long as I have the scent, I don't care. But this is one that I actually did want the bigger bottle, just because presentation looks absolutely beautiful. I love art. I don't know if you guys knew this, but I draw. Follow me on Instagram, you probably got a feel of that. And this reminds me of Wynwood, which is a place here in Miami, and it's our art district. And Wynwood is filled with beautiful artwork, and there's a lot of like nice restaurants there, and they're all artsy fartsy. So this reminded me of that. So that was my reasoning behind wanting a big bottle. I don't think about cheap and expensive or whatever, like, anyways, to each their own. But I was super excited for this. I won't say that I was ever scared of the notes. I was never really scared of the notes. I was more, I want to say, intrigued by the notes. And at first sniff, I sprayed this in the car, and at first sniff I was like, yes, this is like a baddie scent. And on the cardboard, it smells bomb on the cardboard. Then I sprayed it on my skin, and on my skin, this goes a little bit sideways. I'm not gonna spray it on my skin because I had to take a shower yesterday because it was annoying me. This is strong, you guys. This 2 sprays max, and I'm an oversprayer. Like I said, most powerhouse perfumes I still overspray, but this is one that I can easily see myself getting a headache over. And on my skin, that green aspect in it, I won't say that it smells like bud because it doesn't, but there is definitely a green undertone. This is a fresh, but it's not fresh in the way that you probably expect. It's a dry freshness. It's a very unique perfume. It's not like a soapy fresh, like the ones that I typically like. That's why I thought I was gonna like this, because I love fresh perfumes, fresh out of the shower scents. I think that's just like great. You smell clean, fresh, ready to take on your day. And those work really well in the heat, and they work really well with my skin chemistry. But it's unique in the way that it starts off kind of wet. It has a wet, I don't even know how to say it. It has like a wet, damp feel to it, kind of like fresh grass after it has rained. It has that dewy dampness about it, but then it just becomes more of like a musky, dry, fresh scent with this underlying green tone. But the green tone in here actually reminds me, and it's pretty reminiscent to me, of Le Labo Santal 33. Haven't tried the real one, but I've tried Dossier's clone or inspiration version of that perfume, and that to me was nauseating. It was headache inducing. It was nauseating. Like I literally can't deal. It was just really overwhelming. Like I had to take a shower. It was bothering me, and I was so like down because I was like, and oddly enough, it's a scent that I feel like I would want to smell on someone else. It's just not on me. But I'm still testing it out. I don't want to give up on it because I really want this bottle in my collection, and I'm not going to keep it just for the bottle, but I still want to try this scent. I want to give it some time, and I actually find it to be unisex scent. I can easily see this being worn by a guy. So yeah, it's a beautiful scent, and it's just, I don't know if it's just me. I'll probably try sometime this weekend and keep you guys updated on that one. But this is my most recent purchase. That's pretty much it. That's what I have for you guys today. Once again, thank you so much, Ana Luisa, for sending me these pieces. It's always a pleasure working with you guys. I really love them. Highly recommend them, especially if you are into jewelry or if you're looking for a sustainable brand that has amazing quality. Highly recommend them. Also, shout out to my friends Amber and Bex. This was really fun of us exchanging gifts and stuff, and I really appreciate it. I'm definitely going to keep them in my collection. So thank you guys so much for adding on to my perfume collection, my perfume addiction, you guys. And that's about it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed it, please don't forget to subscribe. It helps me out a lot. You can also share it, turn on your post notifications. I never mentioned that, especially because I don't really upload as much, and I know that YouTube doesn't recommend your videos when you don't upload as much. Trust me, it's not because I don't want to, it's just because I can't. And when I do come here and there, that is a good way for you guys to know that I have come back for another week. So that's pretty much it. Please give this video a thumbs up if you guys enjoyed it, of course. And as always, I hope you guys have a beautiful and wonderful and blessed day, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Bye guys.